Okay. So we good? Double checking. We're trying everything new here this morning. We're going to attempt to do something. Every week we try something new. Now at the office we're able to do this. I'm your host BKP. Good morning from beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. At the office we're able to do this. In the mornings we're able to stream to our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, and to fyntv.com. So we're attempting to do that this morning at the Vault. We're in downtown Blue Ridge. Now hold on a minute, I gotta double check. What happened to my coffee and donuts? I thought I ordered coffee and donuts.
Our donuts machine is still warming up.
All right, they're still warming up the donut machine here at the Vault.
That means they're fresh.
That means they're fresh, right, Cole?
Yeah.
I like that. Cole says that means they're fresh. Again, I'm your host, BKP. I'm trying to get on. I'm not behind. I don't want you to think I'm behind here this morning. But I'm trying to get on their Wi-Fi here. You can come down. I want to show you how easy it is. We're on the Wi-Fi. All right, I want to see what we got going here, Cole. I have to get some spark. I can't get my stay started. Thank all of the firefighters from all over the United States that have been in here. A lot of them that are used to the big out west forest fires. They're used to the real big forest fires. They're in here, the United States Forest Service. This past several weeks, they've been here for several weeks. And we're able to see clear skies this morning in Blue Ridge. We're thankful for that. Now, if you come down, we want you to come down and this weekend, please come and vacation and come to North Georgia. We don't want you to have any fear. Go online, do the search. I think it is the Lodging Association, Blue Ridge Lodging Association. All you have to do is put that in Google and you will find them up here. Come up, get the cabin. If you are sitting anywhere, if you're in Florida or you're anywhere in Atlanta or you want to drive and spend the weekend, a beautiful fall weekend in North Georgia here in Blue Ridge, right now we see clear weather. We don't have the smoke hovering over the city to where we can't see a foot in front of us. And you need to know, like, if you have any fear of like a cabin, renting a cabin, the fire has not threatened any residents. So you don't have to worry. The fire is in. I am easily amazed by simple things. Now you know that, right? It doesn't take a lot, right? It doesn't take a lot. I mean, it doesn't. I mean,
You're gonna be catty Christmas time.
well, I have my coffee here in my Vault coffee cup, and it's a chalk cup. Chalk. So I'm showing them, Cole. And it says BKP. They wrote BKP on my coffee cup.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love it. I'm amazed by little things. So come up and get your coffee cup and tell them at the counter you want your name on the cup. It's a chalk cup and they're going to write your name on there and you can get some fresh donuts and a full breakfast menu. So again, come on up to Blue Ridge, spend the weekend. If you've been watching all those news networks, and I call them the satellite trucks come up here and they've gotten all the video of this smoke and they have interviewed people and asked about allergies and so on and so forth, which is a good service, and we're glad they come up to visit us. But what they have done is, in one sense, let everybody think that there's so much smoke up here you can't enjoy the weekend. I'm here to tell you, look at the train. Were you able to see the train? You can see the lights on the train. That's the Santa train. Get ready, because in downtown Blue Ridge, next weekend, Saturday, is that the 27th, Cole? Look at the calendar. Is that the 27th? Cole does an outstanding job.
Next Saturday is the 26th.
Is it the 26th? Yeah, November 26th, right? Yeah, and that's the Shop Small Day, right? We have the campaign Shop Small. That's the Saturday, November 26th, where we're encouraging you to do business and do your shopping with small local business owners in your community. So come on down that Saturday the 26th for the beautiful Light Up Blue Ridge, the parade, the lighting of the tree, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, the train all lit up, the Santa train. It's going to be a great time. So I have a smiling face chair over here. I got all these nice little pillows. Got a fireplace in the background. You could text me 706-889-9700, 706-889-9700 if you want to send me any messages, or you can email me chief@fetchernews.com. Now, we are going to get into a couple things before we get a couple guests. We're trying to get somebody in here to give us an update on the Rough Ridge Wilderness Fire. We're going to try to get an update on that. And we might have some other people stopping by. So come on by and say hello to us. Last night I had an opportunity, and before we get into, yes, Donald Trump's transition team and some of those things, and we'll touch on a little of that this morning, because the media, they're just going around and around all trying to figure out who's going to Trump Tower and who's not going to Trump Tower. It's just a lot of fun watching them trying to guess what they're doing.
So you can move on to what matters, your family.
Circuit World, brand name merchandise at unbelievably low prices. Furniture, appliances, and electronics. Circuit World is locally owned and operated, serving the tri-state area. Circuit World has highly trained professionals to help. Visit your hometown Circuit World today. 3 locations in Georgia, Ellijay, Blue Ridge, and Blairsville, Franklin, and Murphy, North Carolina. No credit checks, so let Circuit World deliver to you today.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. We are located at 1216 Progress Road in Ellijay, Georgia. Our shop specializes in collision repair, and we work with all major insurance companies. Larry's Body Shop is ICAR Gold, the highest role of training recognized by the collision repair industry. It is estimated that only 10% of collision shops meet these standards. Our shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measuring,
Hey, and we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. Beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. We're at the Vault. Now, look, we're attempting something this morning new. We're attempting something new this morning. We are actually streaming to our Facebook page, streaming to YouTube, and streaming to our Facebook page, streaming to YouTube, and streaming to FYN TV. So if for any reason it would go down, just do us a favor, reload your computer, and you shouldn't have no problem. Just refresh, because again, we're trying to stream to Facebook this morning. We're trying to stream to YouTube, and we're trying to stream to FYN TV. So that's a lot we're trying to do here at the Vault. We are now. Are we good, Cole? Okay, we're back. I am BKP. We're at the Vault. We're at the Vault here in downtown Blue Ridge, and we're going to do a quick update on the Rough Ridge Wilderness Fire. And as soon as we get done here, we're going to cut this segment, put it on our YouTube channel also, so this can get shared with everybody. Again, we're asking you, come on up, enjoy Blue Ridge this morning, because I'm here with Jennifer Hinckley. She's the planning section chief with the Southern Area Gold Incident Management Team, and she worked for the U.S. Forest Service as the forest prescribed fire specialist on the Tahoe National Forest in California. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
That's a lot.
I know.
You have a lot to do.
I do.
Well, you guys have been, Jennifer, thank you very much. This is 2 weeks in a row, and we're going to get serious here for a minute. We have a map. We have a glare coming in. We hope you can see it. But this is the outline, and I'm going to let her take over to tell you this is the fire area. So, Jennifer, the other night, you guys, first of all, let me say on behalf of everybody in the community, you guys did an outstanding job on the open house. You had everything into certain areas, and everybody did such a great job explaining to the public that was concerned, whether it be safety, the firefighters, the airplanes, helicopters, no matter what it was. You guys did a great job explaining what's happening here.
Thank you.
So share with us this morning this area and what we're looking at.
Okay, so what we're looking at is the Cahutta Wilderness, which is outlined in this dark green line. The lightning strikes started right here with a lightning strike.
That's a lightning strike, and that's been the determination?
That was it, yeah.
Okay.
We have a lat long from weather data, and we've actually found the tree that got struck. And then from there, it built out as a fire moving out in the wilderness. And as we know, wilderness has different rules based on the Wilderness Act that was signed in the 70s. And so we've actually put a line, there's roads around the wilderness, and we've used those roads as a hard line to contain the fire within the road and the rivers. And so this is where the fire is right now.
Okay, so that's where the fire is. Let's go into containment. Why you said something the other night to everybody there. I heard several people say that by this weekend, hopefully, the smoke would be to where we have actually a beautiful morning this morning. Things are clearing up. Mm-hmm. So give us details on the smoke. Where is it going, and will it continue to decrease in the next couple weeks? Okay,
yes. So the fire has burned most of the area, but as we know, we have leaf fall coming down from the leaves just keep falling and they keep reburning. So there'll be some smoke coming up out of that area until we get rain. And by rain, I mean definitely a few inches, not a sprinkle.
So we will continue to see the smoke. It's not until we get rain or it's completely out.
Yes, and we were talking as a season-ending event, all the models, which most of them are wrong and some of them are useful, they say somewhere around the December 13th to December 25th, we'll get enough precipitation to have this put out.
Okay, now the one of the areas the other night, the hope was, or there was a date that was put out like November 30th. What was that date?
The November 30th was an idea for containment. Containment
okay.
is where we keep the fire from growing anymore, and our level of confidence that we have that it won't grow anymore.
So
outside.
November, just for clarity, November 30th is the containment date, meaning that they have, and just correct me wherever I'm wrong because we don't want to give bad information, but what they have is they have the perimeter set up for containment. November 30th is the date that we're looking at, that it meets all the containment area, and you can say we have this contained.
Yes, okay? That's the date we're focused on.
But in December is when you hope to be able to say it's out.
Yes, we need rain. Work for 2 weeks, and a Southern California team with the incident commander's last name is Fogel. They started today, and they've taken over the fire, and we're going home. So that's the first thing that you need to know.
Okay, stay right there. Cole always gets nervous if I get out of the shot. He works so hard to make sure we're in the shot. So stay right there. I'm going to get another map.
Nope, that's a progression map. Where
Where's
do we put the other one?
Here
right there.
Okay, and in this map, if we can get it up here, we're going to try to point to several of the what we see here in the east in our wilderness area. What's the difference in those fires?
We will not be experiencing the crown fires that you see on TV in the summer when they show Southern California and it's just ripping up the side of the mountain and all the trees are getting obliterated by the fire. What you see out where we're at is that because of leaf fall, all the leaves are actually burning and they're on the ground. And so nothing is burning up into the trees. Some of the shrubs will burn, the rhododendron and some of the other shrubs will burn down, but they'll come back as soon as we get some more water.
So what I heard the other night from one of the gentlemen that was given information is, I heard one of the citizens the other night talk.
Reptiles and the amphibians get down ants out in the wilderness, which will be great for all of the wildlife to eat, for browse and just normal eating, which will actually make them healthier.
Can you speak to air quality? I mean, we've had a lot of the major media come up here and
Can actually
there are some in other areas that we're not.
open up and grow and bloom.
Well, not to try to be presumptuous to something we don't know. Thank you. I seen on the news this morning blizzard conditions in the Dakotas. Up if you have some interest on how they have to handle fires and disasters in the wilderness.
No matter what you're looking
The world is locally operated. Serving the Charles has highly trained professionals to help. Visit your home, deliver to you today.
Hello, my name is Chad Watkins. I'm the manager at Larry's Body Shop. We are a family-owned and operated business and have been serving the North Georgia area since 1978. The shop consists of state-of-the-art equipment such as laser measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All of our paints are mixed on-site.
Right here, right now, at Days Chevrolet in Jasper.
Beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. We're at the vault. Now, I told you earlier, we're trying something new today. I've got to do something about this sun. That we got the fireplace. We're going to be at the vault here all winter. We're going to be here all winter here at the vault. We were at Sycamore Crossing, and we're going to be going back there in the spring. We'll be going back to the Sycamore Crossing location in the spring, and this is our wintertime home down here in Blue Ridge, the vault. You hear in the background, you hear our coffee machine go. I'm sorry, folks, I had to take a break. That's at the vault. They have a great place to go over here. In addition, Congressman Doug Collins with the rest of the conference committee there, several on the conference committee, with the Vice President-elect Mike Pence. So Vice President-elect Mike Pence went down to the Capitol there to discuss how aggressive and what kind of well. Now, the only thing I would say is, Congressman, as I have said, your district, the 9th District, is expecting you to support a conservative agenda. So that's all I would say there. Now, if you're listening to the background noise, which is great, we want to have background noise every week when we're here. That means they have the latte machines and they're making the drought here in North Georgia. We're going to actually, Cole, let's make sure that Georgia EPD elevates the drought response levels faced with worsening drought conditions in about 3/4 of the state, along with the water supply concerns in some areas. The Georgia Environmental Protection Division has declared it will raise the state drought response to level 2 in 52 with the wildfires, this drought that we're experiencing, said EPA Director Richard Dunn. What's more, there is little hope for relief as weather forecasters expect an unusually warm drought in the Atlanta metro area at 21st week in the northeast parts of the state and the 15th week in central Georgia. In addition, there is a decline in soil moisture at some level 2. If we're in a level 2, during a level 2 drought from 4 to 10, fundraising car washes.
Your family.
Circuit World has tools to help.
I know that having an accident can be a stressful event. Customers are satisfied.
Grilled cheese sandwich with a Pizza Hut pizza. Surely interstellar travel will soon follow, and then I can finally get back home.
Then they have the light. I'm just the confusing side. World today, North Carolina, no credit.
Measurement system, down-drive spray booth, spot and MIG welding equipment. All pair of is clean and comfortable with free Wi-Fi and refreshing beverages. So if you're in an accident, stop by and see us at Larry's Body Shop.
An impressive race. Your cheese stuffed crust pizza.
FYNTV.com camera. Okay. Calls you up, then highly trained.
Shop specializes in collision repair, control of training, state-of-the-art equipment. We take pride.
Stuffed crust pizza.
Outstanding visit, and she said, "Come on out. Don't be concerned." Oh, that's a problem. And then I was bragging about the staff. Now that I know they held out on the fruity.
Right, and that all went down.
Well, all downhill. It's over.
Hey, we just ordered, it'll be here next week.
Encourage people to tell them they're not in danger. Let me introduce you. Looking, saying it right now because I know you'll do something owned and operated.
We are family owned. We work with all major insurance companies. Equipment such. I know that our waiting area.
Days Chevrolet, 20% off new Chevys right here, right now at Days Chevrolet in Jasper.
Better days ahead, Days Chevrolet.
Find new roads.
Pizza Hut makes the best pizza in the entire universe, but they won't tell you that. You're an impressive race.
Matt Cole's iPhone right out yet. We want to let it out the round table.